All right, here we go. Welcome back in. This is hopefully the conclusion here of Project 136, Chapter 2, Ohio State. I'm ready to be done with this one. And we left off here, just loaded in, as you can tell. If you don't remember, we got Texas now in the national championship to get a title and get our third national champion all done. We've played pretty well in the playoffs. We are 15-0, really rolling through the year. Without further ado, I think let's just get into it. Let's try to end this one early, and so we can be done with playing as Ohio State. Uniforms. Let's just give it the All Blacks. Yeah. As I said, this will be the third national champion if we can get it done here today. We have completed this dynasty. Chapter 0 is Delaware. We did the Delaware dynasty for this school. And then Chapter 1 was the University of Michigan, where we run our national title in our first year as well. Delaware took some time. Delaware took 4 or 5 seasons. Michigan, the 1 season. And then here we are. Season 1 at Ohio. Hoping to get it done. We started out against Texas this season, and we're going to finish against Texas one way or the other. Looks like they missed a field goal there to start. We've gone air raid. We've got the Heisman winner in Jeremiah Smith. Feel pretty confident. Everyone has had a pretty good year through the air. And I apologize. This is my first game in a few weeks. A little bit of a break, so I am getting back into the swing of things. So this first quarter, these first couple drives might look pretty ugly, but we'll see what we can do. We'll make it get back to where we were before that little bit of a break. That's an injury we didn't need early in the first. As I mentioned, we've been absolutely dominating the playoffs. No real competition for most of the year. Michigan gave a really good fight. I'm not sure what happened to that footage. Michigan gave a good fight. The footage is gone for some reason. I'm not sure what happened there. And then also Penn State. Penn State gave a really good game. It was an absolute dogfight. Had to get a first down there. Didn't want to give the ball up so early. Ball at the midfield line. I can't remember exactly what we did to Texas early in the year. I know we were still kind of feeling out the offense, so it wasn't the greatest game. It wasn't the best performance we could put together, but is that Sam leaving there? As I said, the receivers have played really well. This group of receivers is pretty good, unfortunately, and yeah, they've worked themselves into a lot of postseason awards, including, as I mentioned, Jeremiah Smith with the Heisman Trophy, and pretty much every other award that went along with it. That's going to be a hold. Haven't had too many penalties this year, so that hold's a bit surprising. But it's all right. We're on the move here. Texas 14-1 coming into this championship game, and that one loss was to us. So they had a pretty dominant year in the SEC. They've been smoking teams in the playoffs. It hasn't even been close, their games. So, pretty decent matchup here. Pretty realistic matchup. Start the season with the best 2 teams, end the season with the best 2 teams. He's gonna try to get in there. No, I knew he was gonna fumble. Fumbled at the 2, got held up, and the second guy came in, and it was just a wrap. And I also realized my microphone is nowhere close to being where it needs to be. So if the audio was bad there for the first couple minutes, I apologize. For the first 4 minutes to be exact. Defense holds and actually gets us the ball on the 49 going in, so that's helpful. Oh, it was a terrible mistake down there. Terrible mistake. Can't have it inside the 5-yard line, turning the ball over like that. 2nd and 4 now. I don't know how much running we're going to do. I don't plan on doing a lot of it, especially when guys are getting wide open. We're missing them for some reason. There was no reason he should have missed that throw. He stepped up into the pocket, delivered a ball that should have been on target. Ball on the 34 now. Not having a problem moving the ball, but just executing and finishing drive. That was a big time disappointment that we missed that. I don't want Sane to have so many rushing attempts though. I know 3. It's only 3, but in the first quarter, that's a good amount. You gotta cover the best receiver in the country. You gotta cover him. Touchdown. Didn't cover him. They blitzed that linebacker or that corner. I couldn't see who came up on him, but all right, they're gonna score 7-7 to under 2 in they hold the ball. I'll give them that. Ball control. Catch that. Thank you. I thought for a second they didn't call that a catch. We're gonna have an issue there. He was well in. Gotta start getting some of these other guys open though. I like Porter a lot. He just hasn't. There he is. Oh, he drops it. I like him a lot, and then he drops it. That's yeah, that's how this game goes, isn't it? Just had to double check to make sure I was actually recording since I forgot the microphone. I thought there was a chance that I forgot to even turn this on. Glad I didn't. As we get another first down. Ooh. Colin Simmons. I think he's already made a couple tackles, so might be an issue for the Longhorn defense here as we progress later in this game. Here he is again. Got him. All right, Graham. There we go. It's speed. They're so quick. It's hard to cover everybody because if you leave one guy to get open, it's gonna be over. Ball on the 27. Here's where we can really make a statement because we get the ball back at halftime. So this could turn pretty ugly in a hurry for the Longhorns. Good catch there by Graham again. Up to 182 for Sand. 2 touchdowns, keeping it clean. Okay, I threw that to circle, but with the hit, I think he just kind of lost it. Got lucky there. I think we can run this. Rocket toss for close. Try to get Peoples in the end zone. Ball can make a good block on the outside there. No, I don't need it. Touchdown. Big back-to-back plays. The defense really got us in a good position there to really grab the momentum. We're gonna get the ball again. We have it on the 8 though. I don't really want to risk it, but at the same time, we get the ball back, so why not? And we've got the receivers to do it in 13 seconds. Especially if you can catch like that. Just called the timeout. Just let us get rested. Let us get set up. It's gonna come off him. Get out of bounds. There we go. 41. Is that? Can we take a shot? Guy tank top there. Short. Oof. Doesn't have 58 in the bag. We should have got the ball there. That is a glitch that they need to fix in this game. Big time. We should have got the ball there. Texas got the ball to start the game. We should have had the ball to start there. Unless we fumbled the kickoff, which I don't think we did. What's that gonna be? Pass interference on the defense. Good call. Bailed out there. It wasn't a great throw. All right, 21-10. my voice there for a second. 21-10. Go finish this game. Oh, come back. Oh. That was my fault. That was a bad throw. I think I had Tate coming up behind him too. Go. Go, Saiyan. All right. His legs have come in handy at really pivotal moments through the year. Penn State, he was able to get going a little bit on the ground in a game, a real shootout. That game was such a shootout. Really fun. I don't know why he's missing like that, though. That's crazy. To miss like that after being set in the pocket, throwing off his front foot, doing everything right. Good ball. Good catch. Really good ball by Saiyan. 257. 2 touchdowns. Moving it down to the 13. I think we have some room here to run a little. Swap around the running backs. Try to get Ball involved. He's got some quickness. People's a real bruiser at times. Oh, just doesn't have it to get the outside. Alright, maybe that was a bad idea. I tried to force the run a lot this season, and it never came to fruition. We were never meant to run. This team was meant to throw. 3rd and 1. I'm gonna throw here, but then I'm definitely going for it. So if we don't get it, I'm not too bothered by it. We'll put in a fullback. We'll try to get it through the ground. Catch it. Yeah, we're definitely going. Flexbone dive. I think we can get all the way to the end zone with this play here. Donaldson Jr., pretty good year. Lots of touchdowns because we've gotten close yardage situations where we really needed him. I think I'm going to go back to Peoples. This really worked on the first time here. Although, flip that. See if we can get Ball. Some space. That's an easy touchdown. Easy touchdown. Didn't need the late hit, but that's a touchdown. I think the writing's on the wall here. Starting to feel real good. Defense gets another stop. We got the ball on the 5. Let's try to get ourselves a little bit of room before we start slinging it. Nobody over the ball. They're actually moving those outside. Yeah, we'll take the free. We'll take a free 12 yards. Thank you very much. A minute now left in the 3rd. Feeling good. Up 18. Really feel like we're controlling. It feels like we're controlling both sides of the ball, honestly. And to be fair, too, Texas shouldn't have another field goal. It should be 28-7. They got the ball for some reason to start the second half when they got the ball to start the game. Delivers. There we go. Moving it down to the 39. I'll let guys celebrate here because this is looking like the last game that I will play at this school. We will be done with it. I'll be happy for that. Oh, wide open. Just a couple of yards, but wide open. Gotta take that. Clock can get down here, almost into the 4th. Oh, pick up the block. Oh, I thought I was going to get that block picked up, and I was going to be gone for probably another 10 yards. That's going to end the 3rd. We're going to the 4th. This game in hand feels comfortable. We've thrown for 304, run for almost 100, 11 yards of play. We haven't even had to convert a lot of 3rd downs. We've converted one third down. Because we haven't had a lot of 3rd downs to convert. So when you're just getting 1st downs consistently on 1st and 2nd down, you don't have to worry about 3rd down. So. Thought I got 47-yard field goal. Wind blowing a little bit in our favor. I wouldn't have been surprised if I missed that. I'm such a bad kicker. I can't. I can't. On the easier modes, I can, but Heisman mode, I can't. It's going too fast. 3:52 left in the ball game. We got the ball in the 42. This thing is, this thing's over. We're gonna complete Chapter 2, National Championship number 3, in Project 136. This one, it was kind of never in doubt. This team is loaded full of talent. This roster from top to bottom is pretty good. And like I said, we had 2 games that were kind of back and forth. The Michigan game, we struggled really, really offensively. Michigan was just so good against us. They're the better team. They were definitely the better team. I'm getting hurt here. Stopping the clock. It's annoying. Yeah, like I said, Michigan, better team. They dominated. But we ended up winning the game. And that was between that and the Penn State game. The Penn State game was close. It was a shootout. We scored a ton of points. But, we were able to pull away at the end. The defense stepped up. I think the defense was really, really good this year. Something you got to have in these Dynasty challenges, because I'm only controlling the offense for speed of play. And if you don't have a good defense, it makes it very difficult. Luckily, good defense, and the offense was able to basically do whatever we wanted all year. Even in the difficult Penn State game, we kind of did whatever we wanted. So under 2 minutes now. This thing is over. I didn't realize that was 3rd down. That was a waste. Should have tried to get a 1st down. Whatever. We'll get 2 field goals. Minute 45 left now in the ball game. We might not touch the ball again. Nope, we don't. That's it. That's the ball game. And I can say officially, fuck Ohio State. Fuck them. I'm so sick of this team. This was absolutely miserable. I had fun for 0 games. If I didn't want to just finish this and not play another season with them, I would have probably thrown the Michigan game. I would have thrown I would have thrown this. I would have whatever. I don't care. We're done with this school. We're done with this team. We can finally move on. Be on the lookout. We're gonna do a video here in the next couple days. Actually, we'll probably do a video maybe today. Maybe when this goes live and premieres, you'll see a video, a short, detailing the next team. I can tell you right now, it's a list full of real potential teams. So we're not doing the 5 stars anymore. We're going to get away from the 5 stars. I want something more fun with a little bit of challenge. So the teams that we are looking at: Texas Tech, LSU, Georgia Tech, Miami, Mississippi State, Florida State, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Vandy, and Baylor. Those are the 10 teams where we're going to narrow it down. We're going to do one. But yeah, this thing's over. We have completed Chapter 2 of Project 136. We move on. The next chapter, Chapter 3, team still to be determined. It's going to be exciting. I promise you that. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you check out the rest of the videos. Check out the full Ohio State playlist if you're into that sort of thing. But most importantly, please subscribe. I really would appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.